Woolly bear season's over. It's wood stove season now, so every year during wood stove season I spend many hours fending off perfectly good sleep by fretting over whether, in an emergency, I could rise out of my bed in a timely manner. Well, I'm happy to tell you that thanks to these god-awful motherfucking foot cramps I've been having lately, yes, in the case of an emergency, I can indeed rise out of my bed in a timely manner. Picture a slinky on steroids. I leapt out of bed so fucking fast. Stomp on this foot. Nothing to fret about on that horizon ever again. So I have to come up with something new to fret about. So what I'm fretting about now is my attachment to these red pants. I got them at the beginning of hunting season, and I'm having a really hard time wearing anything else. I have to make myself wear other clothes. I go a couple of days without wearing them, and I start jonesing. Anyway, this is a problem, seriously, because I have a couple of goals in life, and one of them is levitation. Who doesn't? And the other is invisibility. Now, I kind of thwart that right off the bat here. But, I added these, so that's not going that well. The levitation thing, I think, is going pretty well, Slinky on steroids, that's pretty close. Anyway, I'm lightening things up in a couple of days. I got to go get some of this abundant hair trimmed. Here's the thing. Seriously, when I cut off all my hair a couple of years ago, cut it short, it never, ever, I'm serious, occurred to me that in order to have short hair, you have to keep cutting it. So I was expounding on this to my friend Bug the other day. My friend Bug is a Buddhist. She grew up in a Buddhist family. She said to me, "Oh, Beth, I know exactly what you mean. I just realized that Jesus was a Jew." I've been going to the hairdresser quite often lately, and it turns out a prerequisite for being my hairdresser is you have to have done jail time. Specifically jail time in Daytona Beach during Fight Week. And I think that, under the circumstances, not bad. But the codicil to this, apparently, is that if you stop being my hairdresser, you end up with one of my exes. Case in point, my first hairdresser is now my first ex-husband's sixth wife. So my current hairdresser has taken to paying me to keep going to her. So, I've been in the market for a couple of new best friends lately, and the current one is totally falling down on the job. And it's been going pretty well. For instance, my massage therapist came up to the plate recently. She said, "Can she get in the running?" And I said, "Well, I'll seriously consider this over, say, 6. I think 6 is good complimentary reflexology sessions." I thought 6 wasn't too greedy. So, anyway, one person who is not in the running for a new best friend is my accountant. My accountant is the most ambiguous person I've ever met. We were at a party together recently, and the subject of pot came up, as it is wont to do at these things. And she said, "I haven't smoked in 3 weeks." Now, the way in which she said this, it was completely unclear whether the correct response to this should have been "congratulations" or "bummer." Like an SAT logic problem, X is to haven't smoked in 3 weeks is fly is to horse's ass. So, multiple choice, I choose I haven't had sex in 3 weeks. I thought it was equally ambiguous. What the fuck did she know that I wasn't a sex maniac and this was a really good thing? So anyway, we were watching a movie together a couple of days ago, my accountant and me, and about 10 minutes into it, I realized that she hasn't shut up the whole time. So I'm thinking, really, Beth, the whole time? Really, every minute? So I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to look at the clock every time she opens her mouth. And this is what she was saying. "Oh, Oh, it's a bug. What kind of a bug is it? Oh, he doesn't like it. Oh, are they enemies? Oh, it's a cockroach. How did I not know that was a cockroach? Oh, they're friends. Isn't that cute? Etc. For 102 minutes. I swear to God. So this has left me with, I came to the conclusion that, first of all, given my propensity for acquiring friends who really get to some delight out of tormenting me, she's showing serious signs of best friend potential, unfortunately. And secondly, I realized that clearly the answer to haven't smoked in 3 weeks should have been bummer. I'm real bad. That's all I got for tonight.
All right, let's keep this going. We've got